What is going on, guys? Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about the stock HIMS and HERS stock. Now, this has become under fire, this stock lately, because on Thursday they announced that they were going to make a cheaper version of Novo Nordisk's Wegovy pill, and the stock jumped. Okay, so as you can see here, let's look on like a day chart. Let's see. So the stock actually it's been selling off ever since. Let's look at a smaller time frame. Let's look at like the 1 hour. So basically they popped off of this news. This is I think it was Thursday. They were at $24 ish. They popped all the way up to 28. Novo Nordisk stock dropped along with Eli Lilly. Those two stocks dropped. This one popped. So it was a good day for it. Okay. And then it came out that basically the FDA was cracking down, just to make sure that because of the quality of HIMS and HERS, their GLP-1s and stuff like that. And, basically Novo Nordisk is probably going to be taking legal action now against HIMS and HERS. So, yeah, and because of that, obviously we can't see here on the chart here, but if you look at HIMS and HERS stock, HIMS stock. They basically sold off hard on Friday. See, after hours, they were $19.37. Okay, so Novo Nordisk is probably going to take legal action against HIMS and HERS. The FDA is cracking down on the quality of their GLP-1s, so it could get crazy for the stock. Now, in all transparency, I did buy some shares here. I did buy some shares here at 24. Not a huge position, but I did buy some shares at 24. I was hoping that they would hold, and actually, if you see that, they did hold there, and then that's when they rocketed. Okay, but ever since basically this whole news has come out, they're tanking. Okay, so I'm recording this right now. It's Sunday, February 8th. It's about 4:47 a.m. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, that's when I'm recording this. It was $19 at close. I have a feeling that they're probably going to go lower. So if you are in this stock, again, I'm probably going to take the loss on my shares personally, because this stock has just been doing nothing but selling off. Now they're going with basically their knockoffs of GLP-1s, legal action from Novo Nordisk. So this could get ugly for the stock. So if you are in this stock now, nothing I say is financial advice. Always do your own due diligence. But for me, this could be a potential shorting opportunity. Now, I will alert it in my Discord. If you're not in my Discord, the link is in the description. So check that out. But again, yeah. So I think that this stock, it could be over. Okay, I'm not calling for that. You know, I'm not calling for that as of right now. But again, as you can see here, it's just been in a strong downtrend. I mean, fundamentally, this was never really a strong company. I did want to buy, I did buy some shares off of a bounce off of this $24 level, but again, any type of news I mean, zero technicals matter when something like that. Somebody creates a lawsuit, somebody's this that. Once something like that happens, technicals go out the window. Okay, so again, I do have a feeling that this is probably just going to sell off on Monday. I mean, we could come down to at close. We were at $19 ish, so we could come down to 15. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to see how it plays out. There hasn't been any more news that has come out about it, so we're just gonna have to see how the story unfolds. But again, as of right now, this is a sign for me to pull out. I mean, can they recover? Is this legal action? Could it blow over? Yeah, I'm not saying it can't. I'm just saying, there are a lot better stocks. I bought in at 24, so I'm not down a ton, but I am down on my shares. So it's not like there's more opportunities out there. Okay. So that is just, again, this is one of those stocks that it's already highly risky. And now it's even more risky. Okay. So I have a feeling that they're going to sell off on Monday. I have a feeling that they could come down to $15, give or take. I will be in my Discord. I will probably alert some shorts. I want to see how the stock market opens up. Bitcoin is already dropping, coming down a little bit. So let's see what happens this week. If you watched my previous video, I did say, I'm basically watching some levels on SPY, so go watch that level. But yeah, that is basically it for the video. Just HIM stock. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.